If your company is trying to use AI agents to save money, here is the awkward part. The software bill may just move to a new meter. In the next few minutes, watch one mechanism. AI agents break the old per-seat model, so enterprise software vendors are building toll booths around actions and data access. Here's what happened. PYMENTS reports that ServiceNow, SAP, and Workday are drawing new lines around the customer data sitting inside their platforms. ServiceNow announced Action Fabric, an integration layer that outside AI agents must pass through to access data and execute workflows. The important part is not the connector, it is the meter. ServiceNow says customers can be charged based on how many operations an AI agent completes through that layer. That sounds technical. It is actually a money story. Old SaaS pricing was easy to understand. One employee, one login, one seat. Finance teams could point to a department and say, "These 100 people use the tool, so we buy these 100 licenses." The bill followed headcount. AI agents mess that up. One agent can read tickets, update records, trigger workflows, write notes, check HR systems, and call APIs all day without becoming a new employee on the org chart. Fewer humans may need to click around, but the work does not vanish. It turns into machine actions. And if you own the system where those actions happen, you have a very tempting move. Charge for the gate. ServiceNow's version is a metered action layer. Workday has already talked about agent access as a financial upside. SAP is taking a harder line by restricting third-party AI agents unless they use approved architecture. Datadog has put request caps around its model context protocol access. Different tactics, same chessboard. If agents become the new users, vendors want a way to bill the new users. This is why the phrase AI will reduce software costs can be too simple. It may reduce seats, it may reduce manual work, it may reduce the number of people stuck inside a dashboard. But the platform with the data can still say, "Fine, your agent may enter." But every meaningful action passes through our meter. The winner is not necessarily the company with the flashiest chatbot. The winner may be the company that controls the workflow boundary. The ticket system, the HR record, the ERP table, the customer file, the approval step. That boundary becomes the toll road. The squeezed group is also clear. Enterprise buyers thought agents might help them escape some of the old SaaS sprawl. Small AI vendors thought they could sit on top of existing systems and automate the busy work. But if every major platform adds a paid access layer, the savings get shared with the gatekeeper. The agent may still help. It just will not be free to act. There is a second risk: budget unpredictability. A seat bill is boring but predictable. Action-based AI billing can behave more like a utility bill. If your agent suddenly processes 10 times more cases, your team may celebrate the productivity win in the morning and explain the invoice in the afternoon. So the useful takeaway is not avoid AI agents. That would be silly. The takeaway is, before you automate a workflow, map the tolls. Ask 3 questions. Which system owns the data? Which actions will the agent trigger? And is the vendor charging per seat, per request, per workflow, or per outcome? Because the next phase of enterprise AI may not be a clean replacement of software. It may be software companies repricing the doorway. The calm operator in this market will not be the person who buys the most agents. It will be the person who knows where every agent has to pay to pass.